Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Gemini. How are you guys, Gemini? Hope you're well this week. Let's see what's happening for a single Gemini in their love life. Single Gemini. Okay, we have the thinking woman. Some kind of indecision about going down a particular path. Now this is the Golden Palace. Okay, this has to do with commitment. It also has to do with cooperation and compromise, whether you have something in common with someone, but there's some sort of indecision. I feel that you're a little unsure about something, about the path, okay? Whether maybe you're unsure if someone's compatible, if they're right for you, if you have things in common. If it's not yourself, it could be someone else. So Gemini, what does Gemini need to know? Gemini. There's a little soul searching here. It looks like it could be yourself looking for clues, or it's someone else. Yeah, it has to do with building. It takes two people to build. So there's a need for cooperation and compromise. Someone's looking for clues, a little Virgo energy. This is often, it could be yourself just soul searching about your path in life. And it could be another person. It could be someone that you work with. There's some kind of tower, some kind of an epiphany someone's having, or yourself. There's some kind of maybe a shock, a surprise of some sort. It has to do with reciprocity. There's some sort of indecision. If it's not you, it's definitely another person. There it is. Somebody here was indecisive. There's definitely this energy of reaching out and a lack of reciprocity. But it has to do with, maybe you're not sure if you should reach out to someone, or they're not sure if they should reach out to you. It almost just looks like, whether there should be a communication. I do see someone maybe kind of sleeping on it, clearing out negative thoughts, negative energy. There's definitely this energy of passion, energy of growth. So it has to do with the one. Maybe you're not sure this person's right for you, or vice versa. Okay, this has to do with choosing the one. But there's a lot of passion here, some growth. So this is some kind of new beginning. Like you may have met someone suddenly here too. But, there could be, like I say, some sort of a decision about the path. Tell me about this hermit. We've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, or someone who's just, feeling the love here. Someone's looking for clues. Maybe they're not sure if you feel the same. Okay. But this is someone who's really in their feelings here. Okay. It's generally someone who's emotionally mature. It could be someone who's doing a little inner work, or they're thinking about you while they're working. Now, if they're not indecisive about you, it is likely the other way around. There it is. See, reciprocity. This is someone who wants to reach out. Maybe they're not sure you feel the same. So I feel like they're, definitely the energy. It takes two people, to reciprocate two people. So it has to do with cooperation and compromise, compatibility, going down this path, teaming up. So let's have a look at this tower. Oh yeah, so definitely someone trusting their intuition. Into me, I see. Someone's definitely gone within. They're feeling it. Oh yeah, they're likely keeping it to themselves. But you can see that tower, that epiphany. Somebody may be keeping a secret or keeping their feelings to themselves, not reciprocating. There's definitely some uncertainty. I see the energy of kind of waiting. Maybe someone feels like they've, waited too long. They've left you waiting. It's an energy of looking out there, maybe feeling too little, too late. You see? Yeah, someone here is definitely, it's an energy of waiting and looking out there, but it also has to do with waiting for this communication. You see, this tower, this person is likely, kind of having, oh no, I've waited too long to reciprocate. It feels like a little procrastination. See, teaming up. See, it has to do with cooperation, compromise, compatibility, going down this path, things that you have in common. See, this is someone who's having the sudden realization you have a lot in common. They've gone within. See, they've been thinking. You probably know who this is. Definitely somebody with a little Pisces in their chart. Okay. Doesn't have to be, but it's into me, I see. Someone who already knows. Someone who already knows. So let's have a look at this thinking woman here, Gemini. It's an energy of becoming decisive. So it has to do with, someone choosing their battles, whether something's worth fighting for. Someone feels like this is something worth fighting for. They're having that epiphany. You have things in common, compatibility, but it's going to take cooperation and compromise. You see, both people need to put in the effort. So this is someone who wants to build. Okay. I feel, definitely both of you could be feeling that, unsure about how the other person feels, about going down this path, about teaming up. Maybe, definitely an energy of creativity. So there's something this person's acknowledging within themselves, that something is worth fighting for, becoming decisive. Now, this is often a person, like I say, is choosing their words wisely, being careful what they say. But I feel it's the epiphany is something worth fighting for. Okay? Yeah, you may not be so sure, though. I got to be honest. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles, but boy, you've got someone in their feelings. Yeah, see, it takes two people. There's some kind of physical attraction. Okay, maybe you've met someone suddenly and they're not sure if you felt the same, or if you, felt how they felt. But I do feel there's going to be something acknowledged. And that is to do, there's going to be a communication here. This person's definitely becoming decisive. I'm not so sure about you, but it has to do with, chemistry, okay? A bond, a connection between two. But it has to do with two people building each other up by communicating, by giving and receiving. So I feel this person's not sure how you feel. Okay, or maybe you felt that way about them, but it's almost like both people aren't seeing something here. Failing to recognize, yeah, see, back and forth, should I or shouldn't I reach out? Will they reciprocate? It's a little struggle, a little bit of a challenge. Tell me about this Four of Swords. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, there's energy of someone clearing things out, clearing things up. Okay, there's definitely some thinking here. Yeah. It looks like some kind of, reach out, some kind of invitation. There's a lot of passion here. It has to do with choosing the one. Is this person right? Others of you may have other people around you as well. There could be other people involved. This could be online dating, social media. I feel there's been a little back and forth. See, but someone here hasn't been putting in a lot of effort. Because I feel, like I say, someone did it. They left you waiting. They may feel like it's too late. This person's now in a bit of a hurry. So... let's have a look at the Ace of Wands. Oops. There we go, right there. Yeah, King of Pentacles energy. Some of you may have a choice between a few people, you see. Oh, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is definitely, maybe this is the person you feel like is the one, or vice versa. So it looks like there's other people involved. I feel, a lot of times this is clearing out negative thoughts, energy, taking a break. Maybe you're on a break from someone, and you meet somebody suddenly, and then you become indecisive between two. Okay, you got love coming in, though. I'll tell you, this person, a little Virgo energy, or they're just like going within, soul searching, and it, like I say, it could be yourself. Yeah, indecision. This path, someone choosing a path. There's definitely a possible Virgo energy. I see some Gemini energy here, which of course is yourself. See, it has to do with reciprocating, a bond, a connection. Someone's back and forth. Should I or shouldn't I? You have an Emperor, someone who knows what they want. I definitely can see the energy of possibly 2 or 3 people, but I actually feel like this Hermit is connected to this King of Wands. But there could be, like I say, this could be other people involved, community, friends and family. There's a need to heal or to clear things out, clearing things up. So there's been some kind of a pause. Maybe while you were waiting for someone, you met someone else. Now you're unsure. Yeah, got an Emperor here. Definitely could be Aries, Taurus. Could be anyone. Yeah, we have a connection between two. There's a decision. There's definitely this passion. I see some kind of conversation. 2 people drinking from each other's cup. So there's definitely chemistry. Some of you may feel the chemistry's off with someone, or maybe someone's, maybe you feel like this other person has someone else. But there's definitely, I feel it's telling you to just kind of sleep on it. Clear your head before you make a decision. See, it's an energy of being careful what you wish for. Somebody here didn't get something they wanted because they didn't put in the effort. They weren't giving. They weren't sharing their feelings. Okay, you may have stopped talking to someone here. You may be off on another path. You may have met another person while you're waiting. This person feels like it may be too late. They're rushing in here. Could be you too. But I can see the indecision right there. Let's see about this path, this choice. Yeah, we have the Empress. So you definitely are in that energy of going down this path. So there's a need for compatibility, cooperation, and compromise. We have the birth of something new, but someone's being cautious. See, someone was being cautious. They were keeping something to themselves, kind of keeping their feelings to themselves here. Maybe they weren't sure you felt the same way or you'd reciprocate. But you're definitely not giving a lot. I feel like you're in this energy of, you know, being a little cautious yourself. You're only giving so much. You know, it could be a friendship. You could be friends with someone here. Maybe they want to take this down, you know, make a choice, taking things to another level here as well. So it looks like there's a decision between several people. But it could definitely be this Emperor. It could all be one person for some of you. And someone just kind of weighing the pros and the cons. Should I or shouldn't I? Now, this is an invitation. This is about inviting someone, reaching out. Tell me about that. Yeah, see, someone feels there's some kind of lack, loneliness, feeling left out in the cold. Someone maybe feels like they're not good enough. Maybe someone made you feel that way. But there's been some kind of ghosting, ignoring. I mean, maybe you ran into somebody at some point and they kind of ignored you. Now, this is a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's an energy of being negative. Somebody is feeling some negative energy. See, pinned down by their thoughts here. Now, it could be yourself. Maybe someone here doesn't have a lot of money. Okay, or ghost. I feel it's just a self-fulfilling prophecy. Someone thinking negative. Yeah, so something has ended. There's definitely been some kind of painful ending, you see. But it's an energy of something being put to rest here as well. Yeah. Tell me about that Ten of Swords. There it is. Yeah, see, there it is. See, the thoughts had pinned someone down. Healing. Maybe somebody here, you know, it could be someone who has abandonment issues. Maybe something ended and they needed to heal. So it could be someone who's kind of kept you waiting, but there's a cycle that's ended. Okay, very painful. Yeah, someone's unsure here, definitely. Tell me about the Empress energy. Oh, the Empress is something new, some kind of indecision. Somebody here, I feel, you know, possibly has even failed to recognize something here. You know, they're being cautious. They kept something to themselves. See, a little bit of secret. Maybe they were juggling, had someone else, and they're having some kind of regrets. But it feels it's something where this person's having that tower, that epiphany. Something is being acknowledged. They're acknowledging something, see? Maybe it's yourself. Maybe, you know, you've stopped talking to this person because you feel like you're not compatible. You're choosing your battles. You know, I feel like it yourself, but it could be them too, you know. Something that's worth fighting for. Tell me about the Temple. Going down this path. There we go. So it has to do with investing. See, it looks like you've waited patiently. Well, eventually it looks like you're going down another path. You're making a choice here. Somebody here, I feel, regrets a choice that they made. They were definitely thinking negative, pinned down by their thoughts. See, a lot of negativity. Someone here has been waiting for the right time. See, teamwork, cooperation, compromise. Maybe the timing wasn't right. Someone needed to heal. Maybe someone ghosted them. Maybe they, you know, had lack. Maybe they felt they weren't good enough or didn't have enough money. They may have inadvertently made you feel that way. But look at your beautiful Empress energy. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, we got the Queen of Pentacles. So very grounded, practical, and sensible. A lot of focus on your finances. Okay, and someone who likes a comfortable home. You know, something may have made you feel uncomfortable. Okay, maybe this person felt you didn't have any money, or they treated you like you weren't good enough. You or them, but you know, that investing. This is about waiting patiently for something to pay off. See, it has to do with the timing. This is like the Temple path. It's very similar to the, you know, the Three of Pentacles. See, going down that path, teaming up. I feel like you waited patiently. While you're waiting, you're focused on your money, your finances. You're just kind of doing you here, taking care of you. Very balanced, though. There's definitely an energy of balance. The Empress energy is very balanced. So is the Queen of Pentacles. Very grounded, very sensible. You see? You're looking at this pentacle. It's whether you should invest or not, you know. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, see, there's something hidden, a little fear, nothing to fear but fear itself. So there's definitely some kind of mystery. Okay, something that's hidden. Now, it could be two people here. You know, it's about two people showing their true selves. So, you know, there's that moon, a little Cancer energy for some of you. Someone doing a little shadow work has to do with facing the fear that you're no longer invested, you're no longer waiting. Yeah, someone feels like it may be too late here. I feel this is someone who was going through a healing. They were healing something, and it could be their finances. Maybe it was yourself. But there's definitely that energy of 3 here. But it has to do with, communication, invitation, a party, a celebration, some kind of an event. Somebody here is thinking of reaching out and inviting you to something. There's definitely something over, okay, the healing. Someone's gone through this, you see. Someone's clearing out maybe all their options, other people they've dated. Tell me about the moon. Someone may have a fear of commitment, or there's just something unknown. Somebody here wants to know something. There's no doubt about that. Tell me about this King of Cups. See if that's connected. Gemini. Yeah, see, somebody here wearing their heart on their sleeve. See, it has to do with the future, their emotional fulfillment, what makes them happy. We've got a person who's soul searching their path in life, what they want, what fulfills them. Yeah, this is somebody here who kind of has, I feel they, pretty much have everything, but they're keeping something to themselves. So I say, be careful what you wish for here. A little need for caution, and that's where I feel like you're at. You're a little careful what you wish for. You're only offering so much. You're not offering a lot. I feel like you're not, reciprocating or giving. Maybe you gave to someone, you put in some effort, and they didn't. But there's definitely an energy of waiting, looking out there, waiting for communication. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. Why is this here? Yeah, see, someone here, definitely the procrastinator, looking at the situation. This has to do with someone who kind of breadcrumbs. They reach out. They're hoping you reciprocate. They're hoping you're going to feel the same. So I feel we have someone with some insecurities. Maybe they feel like you're out of their league or they're not good enough. They do need to let go of that. It's very negative. Tell me more about this Four of Swords. This is where I feel it ends here. Yeah, someone protecting themselves, holding back, refusing to budge. You're not giving in to someone here. You're definitely protecting yourself, your money, if there are other people involved. But I feel for most of you, it's this person keeping things close to their chest. See, should I or shouldn't I? It's an energy of nobody's talking, nobody's budging. You're not giving in, though. I can see you're kind of in protective mode. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, so we have an ending here. They could be a Scorpio. So something has come to an end because somebody wasn't budging. Maybe they were being selfish. There's definitely a lot of thinking here. But this is the healing, and then we have an ending and something new. So some of you have a choice here. Maybe you're thinking of ending something with someone no longer talking. You're making some kind of choice, and it could be yourself kind of, should I or shouldn't I reach out, or, but there's this indecision, back and forth. Someone's in their head, back and forth. Yeah, see, and then there's the aha moment, the epiphany. So it's an idea, rolling an idea back and forth in your head, or they are. See, I feel here this is someone that, that little moment where they go, aha, you see. This has to do with the truth. It has to do with success, victory. Yeah, see, it has to do with someone chasing. You're not chasing someone here. Okay, so you're successful. I feel this person's having an epiphany. You're not chasing them. Why? Because you're successful. You have everything you need. You see? So it's an energy of this, someone planning and preparing for success. There's definitely an energy of something that wasn't successful due to a lack of reciprocity. See? Moving towards something that is. So it looks like you're breaking free from something here. Okay, but I feel this person's having that moment. Yeah, you're not chasing, you're not budging, you're not giving in. But there's definitely something that's ended. Yeah, see, with every ending comes a new beginning, a new opportunity. So some of you, like I say, you got a decision here. You have a King of Cups. Somebody who's wearing their heart on their sleeve. They want to build something. They're going to reach out, hoping you feel the same. And I definitely can see that looking at the details, looking at things. See, this is how someone communicates. Some of you have someone who doesn't really reciprocate. They don't share a lot. They keep everything close to their chest. They're not telling you what you need to know. You don't, so this is where I feel like you're kind of feeling like this isn't going to be successful. It's not long term. It's not going to go somewhere because you're not chasing this person. But they're also seeing that you're not chasing them. You see, someone's having the epiphany. You're not chasing after them. you're not chasing them for money, because there's someone who's been protecting themselves, a lot of negative energy about protecting their finances. I mean, maybe it's yourself, but I feel this person's in that energy too. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Someone's actually, there's definitely a long-term commitment energy here. Someone's kind of reminiscing, but it's also an energy of maybe a single parent, children. There could be some kind of gift. So I feel some of you have a new crush. Okay, so I definitely see an energy of making a decision with the way someone communicates. They don't tell you a lot. They kind of breadcrumb, someone breadcrumbing. They drop you a little hint, hoping that you're going to give them what they want. So it's definitely someone who's probably used to being chased. Likely someone here playing the field, like I say, where you may be having that moment like, yeah, I'm not going chasing after this person. I feel like you have other opportunities here. So So there's definitely an energy of crushing, giving gifts, kind of keeping things simple here, but it looks really, really interesting. There's definitely something that needs to be known with the moon. So it's an energy of facing a fear, maybe fear of commitment or something to do with the house, a home, and going down this path. See, compatibility, cooperation, and compromise. Somebody failed to compromise here. Yeah, so there's been some kind of an ending, I feel here, where you're thinking about it. Yeah, temperance, see? Tempering your thoughts, your passions, pulling back, seeing things differently. There's something different about you. You're different than this person's type, the type that usually chase after them. Okay, because you're not chasing. But I see you being kind and compassionate here, giving gifts, being very sweet. This person thinks you're adorable, but I feel it's just a crush. Okay? Yeah, you might be, like I say, you may be crushing on someone else, or you got someone crushing on you. This is often a person who wants a happy home, happy life. Maybe they want children. Maybe you're a single parent. They're looking at that. But I definitely see you breaking free from a situation here, making this choice to no longer talk to someone, because I feel like you're looking at long term. You're having this moment, realizing this isn't long term. Okay, but I feel it has a lot to do with that King of Cups. Someone emotionally mature, available, putting themselves out there. See, this is two people drinking from each other's cup. That's what this person's thinking of, that connection. See, the energy of seeing the bigger picture here. Yeah, see, incoming. Some of you have multiple opportunities. This is someone who's now in a hurry to team up, okay? Willing to cooperate and compromise. They're not so sure you feel the same. Now, it could be you're reminiscing about this person, okay? Impossible, or maybe of something that's happened here. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Yeah, we have a single person, maybe a single parent, some of you. It's definitely energy of someone enjoying the fruits of their labors. A lot of focus on your finances. You take care of yourself. There's an energy of being independent. Someone's going to offer you something. We definitely have someone who's played the field, dated a lot of people, hasn't really had anything long term. Somebody's a runner here. Could even be yourself. But it's also an energy of chasing, and you're not chasing. You're looking out for number one, taking care of you. Yeah, someone may be looking to see if you're single. Maybe they want to reach out here. Someone's got a little fear. They're hiding something. Maybe you feel this person's keeping a secret. They're hiding something. Something maybe feels off with someone, Like I say, it looks like you are the one who's indecisive as well. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. That could be yourself. Yeah, see, there it is. It's an energy of taking a leap of faith, leaving something behind and going off on a new path. A little bit of a risk. But I feel this is someone who didn't take the risk. See, they had an opportunity and they didn't take it. That's what I feel. Someone feels like a fool. The epiphany, the tower. But I feel with yourself, you're going to make a decision here to end a situation and go down another path. I see an Aries energy. I definitely see that possibility, or Scorpio with the Emperor. Someone who's, we have an Emperor and an Empress energy. I feel like some of you have met your match here. Okay? Yeah. This person's more than likely, I see the Sag energy, tempering yourself, pulling back, looking at things different. You feel like something is off. Someone's keeping a secret. You're not so sure you want to invest in someone. You're definitely taking care of you, your house, your home, your financial foundation. It has to do with marriage and commitment. See, someone here has a fear of commitment, and maybe that's yourself realizing that, but you're not chasing. Yeah, there's a little bit of trust issues, see? A little bit of trust issues. I also feel there's some kind of miscommunication for some of you. Yeah, see, thanks but no thanks. See, it's an energy of someone who's failed to recognize a magical opportunity. There's some kind of rejection, but I feel there's someone here you may feel just isn't your type, definitely. Okay, maybe they're too emotional. I don't know. Maybe they put themselves out there. They're too emotional for yourself, or the other way around. But you've got things, someone's speeding up, multiple opportunities. Someone's in a hurry. You see, there's going to be communication. If you have multiple opportunities, you're going to, maybe need to sleep on it, but clear out the negative energy. Okay, because you have an opportunity. Let's have some charms here. Gemini, your reading is just nice and smooth. I wish they all came out that way. A lot of people have a lot of stuff going on, it seems. Maybe it's that time of year. Spring has sprung. 8 of Wands. There we go. Yeah. So someone has a great big heart. There's that Tower, the sudden. See, sudden communication coming in out of the blue. Maybe it made you feel uncomfortable. Somebody maybe came on a little too strong emotionally for you. You're not sure how you feel. Okay, they're different than your usual type. So it's telling you to look at that. They're different. But actually, I got to tell you, there's some kind of bond. There's some kind of physical attraction. But if you have a choice, I can look at, there's the end. Could be somebody who lives in the north. Sometimes I see that. The cycle is ending. This is someone who wants things to go in their favor. I feel someone's having a realization why something didn't go in their favor. They didn't get what they wanted. You see? There's the gift, the bow. See, someone's missed a magical opportunity. Maybe you gave this person a gift. So it looks like you know them. I feel like you already know everything you need to know. You're trusting your inner wisdom. You're being wise with the Empress energy. But I feel this is someone who, kind of already knew within themselves. And it has to do with the one. So we have the P. Yeah. Let's have a look at the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, little Pisces energy. This is going with the flow, okay? A little bit of a fish. It's about reciprocity, reaching out. So look at that. There could be some kind of invitation, maybe a gift. There was some kind of a gift, maybe something in music. Maybe you were sharing music back and forth. But the fish, it's about going with the flow. See, the flow wasn't there. And we have the letter M. Let's have a look at the High Priestess. The letter H. There's a circle. This is about commitment, going down that path. See, it's about committing to the path. Okay, it's about exploring a connection and just committing to the path. Somebody felt this wouldn't be successful, so they weren't really, I feel there's something to do with memories, creating memories. I mean, you may have a person here who, maybe you were giving this person little gifts. Maybe they, you may have been dating someone here. This could be how things are going, but you've got opportunities. But I feel the Tower, something sudden. This person's having an epiphany, why they didn't get what they wanted. If they want things to go in their favor, they need to reciprocate. Okay? So there's something to do with harmony, music. There's that rose. That's that, gift. It's definitely an energy of romance. Maybe someone didn't give you something, a gift. Maybe they ignored you. I feel someone felt this wouldn't be long term. They felt it wouldn't be successful. So there's a reminiscing. So it has to do with creating memories. See? So maybe you're just not on the same page with someone here. Maybe you've got someone who really isn't into that kind of thing. Maybe it's something that you want. But there's definitely this missed opportunity coming from this, I feel, this King of Cups. Someone's soul searching, see? There's the letter A, and there's the seeing. Into me I see. Someone's going within. They're seeing, you see? They're having this epiphany, compatibility. There's a need to cooperate and compromise, to work together. It's about two people building each other up here. Someone's realizing this, right? They needed to build. They needed to put in more effort. Because there's something that's actually worth fighting for. But with yourself, like I say, I'm not so sure. Let's have a look at the Fool. I think someone's feeling like a fool. for failing to see. Maybe you know, like I say, I feel like there's this, will you feel the same? Will you, you know, reciprocate? But I feel like there it is. Slow and steady wins the race here. Something moving too slow. You may be going off on another path. There's a judgment, a decision, a communication. With the horn, the letter A. Let's have a look at the lovers. Gemini, you've got a choice here. Look at that. So we have a red heart here and the letter N. Let's have a look at the Six of Wands. We have the letter I, a dragonfly, a good omen. It has to do with, yeah, see, it has to do with planning and preparing for success. Someone felt it wouldn't be successful. It wasn't going to go anywhere. So they didn't create any memories. They rejected you, ignored you. Something definitely wasn't good enough here. And that's yourself. It wasn't good enough. You see? You gave, I feel like you gave someone something, gave little gifts, and then they didn't really reciprocate, or you didn't even, maybe you didn't even get a thank you. I don't know. But whatever's happened, we have this person, you know, kind of waking up here. There's the energy of temperance. Someone tempering their passions, taking a pause, being still. There's a need to clear out all this negativity. And there's the transformation with the butterfly. We have the star, see, releasing, healing, letting go. Someone actually sees you as their hopes and dreams. Somebody's kind of looks like they've blown it, because it does look like you have a choice. There's someone who failed to recognize the Empress, but it could go both ways too. We have an Emperor and an Empress here, so. And we have the letter E. We have, there's a heart with peace, so it has to do with peace. Somebody making peace with their past. It has to do with some kind of transformation with the butterfly, some kind of change, this opportunity. See, it's about being still, balanced, looking at things differently. Little Sag energy. Someone here's a bit of a runner. Yeah, it could even be yourself, but you're not chasing someone. There we have the two hearts. So there's a connection. See, two hearts, a choice. There's two hearts attached here, okay? Let's have to look at the Nine of Cups. We have the letter Y. There's the star. See, someone knowing their worth, knowing their value. Somebody didn't get something they wanted, a missed opportunity. And it could be someone who's in a hurry and doesn't want to miss this opportunity. They may just throw caution in the wind and live in the moment, you see. And it could be that, you know, you may be thinking that. But there's definitely an energy of someone here who failed to recognize. You know, there's some trust issues here, you see, or miscommunication. There's a little frustration. But maybe this person didn't trust you, vice versa. You know, I feel sometimes this is just, you know, not so sure you should take this opportunity is what I feel. And then we have love. Someone's missed an opportunity for love here. Someone failed to someone here already knew. I feel that, you know, or it's having that realization you're the one. We have J. We have a B, the letter D, the letter M, and another butterfly. See? Change and transformation. Something has changed. The butterfly is beautiful. So there's something really beautiful happening, some kind of transformation and this opportunity. This person's going to offer you this cup. Now, it could be you've got another person here, because we do have this Emperor and this King of Pentacles. This could be a friendship as well, taking a friendship to the next level. But I feel it's energy being cautious, being careful what you wish for. So you're not offering too much. See, you've offered a lot. You were generous. You're no longer offering. You're keeping your feelings to yourself. But I feel somebody else did. See, they kept something to themselves. Feelings, emotions. There's definitely an energy of secrecy and mystery here. Tell me about temperance. It's telling me to take another card. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race. Somebody, definitely an energy of someone you haven't heard from. Some of you, it's someone you haven't heard from for a while. But there's definitely a lot of focus on finances. And there's an energy of, I feel like you're feeling a little apprehensive. You feel, it looks like you feel something is off with someone. Because there's two opportunities here. A tower, something sudden. You may have been waiting for someone else, and then all of a sudden another person comes in. And then you're like, oh no, what do I do? Oh. Taking a leap of faith, living in the moment, being playful, being flirty, you see. Yeah, maybe it's youthful, playful energy. I don't feel there's anything really negative with that. The letter D, and there's this back and forth, the rocking horse, back and forth in your head. Okay, if it's not you, it's them. The rocking horse. Yeah, it could be something to do with children, maybe some kind of a gift. There's definitely an energy of children or, memories, reminiscing. It's so much easier if this is if you're older, the children energies, then there, been there, done that. That could be a decision there as well. Not so sure, right? If someone is a single parent, and you may have a person who's in that energy regarding yourself. But this is a missed opportunity for love, and it has to do with change and transformation, the butterfly, something beautiful. Okay? And the back and forth is someone who's not so sure if they should or shouldn't. Yeah. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, see, somebody's ego getting in the way. Everything's kind of up in the air. The hot air balloon here. Okay? This is someone who's a little unsure. Now, it could be yourself with that Queen of Pentacles energy, but it definitely could be this person, the King of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. It has to do with someone who's focused on their finances, someone taking their time. So you may have a person who's coming in. Now, if you have a person who's dragging their feet, you may feel something is off here as well while you're waiting. So I feel like while you're waiting, another opportunity with the King of Cups is coming in. It's more than likely this is somebody you've met suddenly. Yeah, decisions, life path decisions, Gemini. Yeah, see, there's the carrot. Somebody reaches out. It's an energy of temptation. Somebody's going to tempt you. And I feel like you are tempted, or they are. So you know yourself that the indecision is really thick in here. The letter G and the letter L. One more. Yeah, somebody has the key to the heart. It's a pink heart. See, someone's holding you. It's like you've already given your heart to someone, but I feel like you're tempted. Someone is, reaching out. This is a person who tempts you to take a risk, and you're tempted too, I feel. But I feel like you're trying to avoid that. Yeah, the letter M. So crazy energy. Someone's got a bit of an ego here. So that hot air balloon, things are kind of up in the air. I feel like you're just in your head. But it has to do with choosing the right person, someone who's compatible. Okay, so I feel like you've got someone here. Maybe it's yourself, going within yourself here, realizing that someone here, you actually don't have anything in common with them. Maybe you're not compatible. It could be a realization. You may decide to let another person in. Okay. Yeah, we got an Emperor and an Empress. See, it's about building. Somebody wants to build with you. See, someone perfecting their craft or skills. It has to do with work. Now, this could be a work relationship here where someone's looking at you differently. Someone different than your usual type, I feel. Sometimes things feel off when someone's different if you have a type. I feel like you're just unsure here. Yeah, see, it has to do with balance, being fair. A lot of energy of balance. See, somebody here who's right for you and someone who's not. And that's where I feel like you need to decide. And it could be another person too, But someone's failing to recognize. You may miss an opportunity here. So it could very well be yourself. Back and forth with the rocking horse and the Two of Pentacles and the indecision, you see? So I feel it's just saying to take a little break, clear your head. Clear things out, the negative thinking. This is an opportunity. Okay, I feel like, you could miss one here, but it very well could be another person. Let's have a look at justice. Right? Somebody's going to, there's definitely an Aries connection. Someone may be deciding to take a leap of faith and take a risk, and invite you someplace. Maybe this person's realizing there's an opportunity they don't want to miss. It's something worth fighting for. But you got a person who's in a hurry. There's no doubt. Some kind of commitment here. Maybe something's just moving too fast and you've met someone and it may be moving a little too fast. The letter B, balance. Yeah, being fair, choosing someone who's right. Something feels off with someone here. Someone's not right for someone. Yeah, see, releasing the Star. You know your worth and value, but this is somebody who gets a lot of attention. Maybe they're very popular. Maybe they're a musician. I definitely feel this is someone who needs to let go, maybe baggage from a past relationship, but it has to do with healing and releasing, finding that inner balance. See, this has to do with your hopes and dreams. Someone's being careful what they wish for. Yeah, you're being careful what you're manifesting, I feel. So this is knowing your worth and value, the star. This is someone who's, I feel, realizing you're everything they could probably ever want. So if you're not the one who's indecisive and they're indecisive about you, get ready, because I feel you're going to get an invitation to some kind of an event. Okay, it's a fresh new start, a new opportunity, I feel. Very interesting. Gemini, I wish you the best. Take care, and we'll see you soon.